What's going on, boys? Quick test here. If anybody can hear me, please let me know if the audio's good. I just kind of yanked the cord in my mic, so... What is this shit? Yeah, let me know if the mic's not working. Let me know if the visual's not working, but hopefully it is okay. But I'm just going to yap for a bit anyway, and if you can't hear me, then I'm sure you guys will let me know. What's going on, boys? We're back at it. United versus Burnley, Premier League third game of the season. A must-win for United. Obviously, the disgusting result against Grimsby. I don't know what the morale is going to be like for the players going in this game. I would hope that they'd be going out there looking to prove themselves. And at least, you know what I've been thinking lately? I'm like, if these players can't do it for themselves, can't do it for the fans, at least do it for fucking Ruben, man. They owe Ruben. Like, honestly. From what Ruben's done, sticking his neck out for so many of these players, and they just stab him in the back week after week after week. This lineup scares the shit out of me, though. I still need to set up my TikTok live, so bear with me here. I can't actually see any chats right now. Yeah, lineup scares me. Still no Sheshko in the starting 11. I'm taking him out of my fantasy after this. I'm fucking sick of this bullshit. Dallo and Shaw both playing period, both playing on the same side. It just seems like a recipe for disaster, but you know what? I'm going to trust Ruben. You know, we don't know. I'm confused on why Dorgu's not playing, but we don't know why Dorgu's not playing. Maybe he's got a knock, you know, maybe it is a tactical decision, we don't know. We will know at the end of the game how it's going to play out, though. And just from the mistakes that Dallo has made this season, I just can't, especially the Fulham one. Him and Shaw can cause a goal at any moment in this game. We could find ourselves down 1-0. I just want us to survive this first half. If we get into the second half 0-0, I will be over the moon. From just the lineup he's put out, I'm assuming he's trying to win this game in the second half. Okay, I got it sorted. Yo, shout out everybody up in the stream. If you haven't already, hit the like button on the stream, especially if you want United to win. Because if you didn't know, the more likes in the stream, the better the chance United have of winning. Aaron, what's going on, man? George, Lost Coast, Andy, United fan, Corgon, Lennox, Jordan, Luis, Sammy, Shaka, George, different George, George Ken, and George M. Good to see you boys up in here. Yeah, boys, vote on the poll if you haven't already. Give a score prediction in the chat as well. I made a prediction video for all the games this week, and I'm pretty sure I said United 2-0. I don't even remember what I said, but I'm pretty sure it was United 2-0, and I'm sticking with it. I don't like Burnley should not. If Hannibal Mejbri is like cooking us in this game, then there is a massive problem. Aaron Gomes, my brother, already starting the stream off with the love, showing his support with the super chat. Big up the man. W's and love hearts in the chat for Aaron, man. He always showing love and support for every stream, but especially the United streams. Absolute legend, Aaron. Nearsighted saying 1-1. Yeah, boys, keep running these predictions. I want to see what the vibes are from everybody. And you know what? Honestly, this bad start of the season could be saved. Like, if we win here and then by some miracle are able to beat City, we're in front of City on points. We could save the season in the next two games. Not the season. Like, I mean, even if we lose two of the games, the season's not right off. It's still very early. But, like, you know what I mean. And now Jordan's coming up in here, dropping a super chat as well, you fucking goat. He says, always here when I can be. Much love, Troy, and the chat, Jordan. Much love to you, bro. I hope you're doing well. And he's also saying a 2-0 United prediction. Starting lineup for anybody who doesn't know: Bayender, Euro, Delict, Shaw, Dallo, Bruno, Casimiro, Ahmed, and Bumo, Mount, and Cunha. The lineup I saw had Mount at striker, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was actually Cunha. Usually the lineups I see online always have Mount at striker, and then it ends up being Cunha. TikTok guys, what's going on? Danny says a 5-0 win. Sarge up also on the TikTok. What's going on, boys? He says it can't go on like this. It can. It will be purely embarrassment if we lose this Burnley team, because even with like me worrying about playing Shaw and Dalot, Shaw and Dalot would start for Burnley. Dalot maybe not over Walker, but like let's say Dalot, like Burnley didn't sign Walker, Dalot's playing would start for Burnley. And Shaw would definitely start for Burnley. Do you know Chelsea 2-0 Fulham? Dude, I'm going to make a video about this after the game. I didn't actually see, because the game started at 4:30, and I didn't actually start watching it until about the 30th minute. Hold that thought, though. Let me get this timer right. First half about the start. United fan, a.k.a. David, on the TikTok is saying United will win 2-0. I'll take that all day. All right, here we go. Brian Mbeumo getting us underway. Players are looking to get up the field. Going for the long boot here from Bayender. Okay, real quick. I'm probably going to end up making a video on this. I need to actually see the full like play and the goal for like the Josh King goal that got disallowed from the foul. I saw like a clip of like the replay of it, of just the foul. And to me, everybody was saying it shouldn't have been a foul or it shouldn't have been disallowed. But from seeing that, is it crazy to like? I feel like everybody's gonna say, "Oh, zero ball knowledge" and all that, but that's a foul. He literally put all his body weight on the middle of his foot. Like what? In what universe is that not a foul? Man United has something to prove today. They better win this game. It has to be a win. Jack Glancy, my man, up in here showing the love. Dude, you guys are going crazy in the start of the stream for these super chats, man. Seriously, man, I'm much love to all you guys. He says, if Amorim is sacked or walks, I want Sean Dice just to, for the press conferences and Goldbridge losing his voice trying to impersonate him. Oh, my goodness, man. I don't ever want to see United have an English manager. All right? Not in my lifetime. Okay, we got a corner early here. Troy, have a day off. It's never... How is it not a foul, though? Since when can you... Because, like, he does, like, a freaking roulette or whatever you want to call that move. Steps on his foot. That shit hurts. Like, what do you mean? And especially, like, pro players, I don't think people realize. Oh, my goodness, what an opportunity there. I think it was Lenny Yoro makes Dubravka make the stretch out there, make the reactionary save. People don't understand also that the studs or spikes that the professionals have are not the same that regular people use. So it hurts way... It would hurt even with regular studs. It hurts way more with the shit that these guys are wearing. Defo not a foul. Wins the ball, spins defender, runs into the back of him. But he's not allowed to step on his foot. Maybe I need to see the full play, because I literally only saw the replay of him turning and stepping on his foot. That's all. That's like what Keen posted in the Discord is all I saw. Getting hurt doesn't... So, since when was stepping on the middle of someone's foot not a foul? Since when? Even if it hurts, it's still not a foul. Anyone who plays football knows that. So, again, when can you step on somebody's foot and it not be a foul? Like that. And it's his full body weight too. It's not like he plants his left foot and then, you know, his other foot just like lands on his, like, he's got his literal full body weight. He lands with his right foot on the middle of whoever the hell it was on Chelsea's foot. It was accidental. I don't give a shit if it doesn't matter if it was accidental. That's like accidental is the dumbest shit anyone could ever say. Cause like, let's say you give away a penalty. You think motherfuckers are giving away penalties on purpose? Every foul is accidental. Or not everyone, but majority of them. Accidental. Bright start here from United, though. Another chance there for Cunha. Bruno playing it out wide to Ahmed. Little dink in there. Flicked on! Oh my goodness, who was that? It was Cunha, just couldn't get it on target. We're actually having a flying start to this game right now. But this is the type of stuff. We have a flying start to the game, and then we don't score, and then we take our foot off the gas. He had to put his foot somewhere he can't fly. Troy, dude, it's his fault. He didn't have to turn like that. His decision to turn like that makes it a foul. And see, I already knew this was going to be the response because I've seen what the vast majority of people online feel about it. I mean, at the end of the day, it was given as a foul, so you can say I'm wrong, but Spurs are down already? Andy says everyone's saying that he didn't mean to do that, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, exactly. Like, honestly, and I've heard that many times. People saying, "Oh, he did it on it was accidental." That doesn't matter. Like, Seal barely clips his foot, and once again, hold on, there was a bit of an opportunity there. I reiterate, Muñoz was in a control of the ball, and Chelsea player runs up behind him. The Chelsea player causes it. I got to see the full clip. Rules are rules, and they're there for a reason. Exactly. Beto scored. No way. Grealish got another assist. Oh my goodness. Dude, I didn't think like he would have, like, I kind of thought he would just be like chill at Everton. Like he wouldn't have like the same fire and hunger, but like bro is actually trying to get in this World Cup squad. Respect to it. Who's more likely to get in the World Cup squad, Grealish or Rashford? Oh my goodness, look at this run through the middle here. Ball played out wide. If Dallo doesn't come and close this man down and lets him cross it in, I'm going to be livid. Plays it back. Inside. Casemiro blocks it with his face. And the play is paused. Bit of a head injury here. Ball directly off the face there of Casemiro. Man United haven't conceded a goal yet. I mean, the first 5 minutes, we started off really, really strong. Had 2 nice opportunities early. But we need to be clinical. Grealish is better than Rashford? That's an interesting question. I don't even know. Because I think, like, at peak powers, Rashford is better. But, like, from a consistency point of view, I feel like, you know, I'd rather have Grealish. Little Red Devil, what's going on? He says, do you think it's possible Amorim will be sacked if we lose this game? No. It was funny, though, listening to the pre-match press conference, though, when he was like, sometimes I just want to quit. And I'm like, I felt that. No, I don't think he'll be sacked. People are too... If he was to be sacked, it'd be the dumbest thing ever. People are so reactionary. It's like the same people... This is how you know people... The reactionary fan is the dumbest fan. So, the same people that are saying sack Amorim were the same people, if we're going to rewind it to when we won the FA Cup, same people that were saying sack Ten Hag before the FA Cup final, but then when we won the FA Cup final, those same people are saying sack Amorim were the ones saying to keep Ten Hag. We ended up keeping Ten Hag. The board, if you remember, the board wanted to get rid of Ten Hag, win or lose that FA Cup final, but the fans backed him so much and said he deserved, you know, like another season after winning the FA Cup. He got given another chance, and he shit the bed. So those same people that were saying that are the same ones saying Amorim should be sacked. And like, if you can't find success with Ruben, you're not gonna find success with anyone. Like let's be honest. There is a reason why City was looking at him for a potential Pep replacement, and all these big clubs were looking at him. He's a great manager. And even the shit about against Grimsby when he was playing with the tactical board or whatever. I see, like, Nigel Real-Coker and just these stupid pundits, like, who are just completely brain dead, like, making fun of him for it. They're just like, when the guy's saying, oh, when you're down 2-0 against Grimsby and your manager has got out tactical magnets, you know there's an issue. That's what the guy was saying. We were down 2-0. He pulled out the magnets. It was actually kind of like crazy to watch when the camera panned at him. It literally looked, he's down looking at his magnet board like he's fucking, like it's a fucking like voodoo board almost. Like he's what he moves on the board is what's going to happen in real. It's like he's fucking Doctor Strange. He's not even like, he's using both hands. He's not even like wasting any time. He's just like seeing exactly what's going to happen, and we come back and score 2 goals. So anybody that was saying, like, making fun of him about that, you can just go fuck yourself. Don't ever disrespect the magnets. Tuchel will never deal with Rashford? Probably. Rashford just brain... Oh, never mind. It's gone. Jacob said no. Was it even a bad message? It didn't even, like, I read the beginning. Brainwash any player, whether it be a Man U, I would be surprised if he does. Why did you delete these messages? Jacob, what are you doing, man? Long diagonal. Can this find Mbumo? It's a great ball from Bruno. Great touch. There's the shot, and it's another good save by Dubravka. What the hell is Walker doing there? I mean, like, I guess it was kind of smart, but he straight up went down to the ground to head it back to the keeper. That was like some Phil Jones shit right there. Oh my goodness, great ball from Mount. Mbumo, can he get on the end of this? Please score a goal. Brian Mbumo. Oh my God, we can't catch a break. It should be 2-0 already. If we don't manage to win this, man, it'll be so bad. Mason Mount, there was a lot of question marks about him being in the starting 11. It would have been harsh if he was dropped because he's been good in every single game he's played this season for us. Penalty? Penalty? In the box? Penalty! Yes! Oh my goodness, imagine if Bruno misses this one. If Bruno misses this one, this is a simulation, life is not real, and we're cursed. Boys, I'm not looking at chat till we take this penalty. I think I need to refresh my stream. I think it might be a couple seconds behind. I'll look at chats after the penalty's taken, and then I'll refresh. Mason Mount again, making things happen, man. They're checking for it. It's 100% a penalty, but was it in the box? And where is the initial contact outside of the box? It carries into the box. That's always been the rule. Yeah. Because even if the initial contact's outside the box and he continues his run and brings him down outside the box, that should still be a penalty. That would be bullshit if that wasn't the case. Jack says my buddy from an alternate universe says he misses. Jack, don't fucking say that, bro. If Bruno misses this, I mean, first let's see if it's given. If Bruno misses this, everybody's come after Jack for that, man. But appreciate the super chat nonetheless. This has to be a penalty. Like, why are we checking this for so long? They're not going to... Okay, I'm just refreshing it now. He's going to look at it at the monitor. What a fucking joke, man. VAR's had a shocker. Shocking start to the season. I don't think it's going to be given. Mike Dean saying they're checking for it being a foul by Mount? Nah, man. Like, I mean, maybe you can say he's got his arms locked. He's locked his arm, but like, and he does have he's grabbed his, but nah, man, that's a foul. David says, I need Bruno to score. Bruno's my captain as well, bro. Has there ever been a time the referee goes to look at the monitor and actually not overturned it in the Prem? Oh my goodness. No penalty. What a joke. Can't catch a break. I said Mount was pulling the Burnley shirt. But I mean, he's getting pulled first. He knees through the back of Mount's leg. But did we not see him? Like the initial contact that happens outside the box. He completely just pulls his shoulder back. Wolves have made it 1-1. Keep me updated on those other scores as well. Stormtrooper, what's going on? VAR is a joke. See, if we hypothetically got rid of VAR now, I think the refs have been so used now to having it that if we took VAR away, they would be even worse than like before VAR even existed. You know what I mean? Like they wouldn't be able to get back to that same level, even though it wasn't even really that good to begin with. Oh my goodness, look at this football. I'm a Diallo. Can this one be a penalty? It kind of looked like he got the ball, but can we get it anyway? Waved away. VAR may have a look. It looked like he got the ball, but let's see it on the replay. Yeah, he got the ball. Great goal from Wolves. Snaz, what's going on, man? Should have been an outside free kick at least. I don't know if you can you give, I don't know if you can give a free kick though. Like you can't give a free kick after giving a penalty like that though, can you? Like you can't just change the call from a penalty and be like, oh no, then you can have a free kick here instead. Oh my goodness, man. So many opportunities early here. Please score. Everyone entitled to their opinion, but counter debate, you are so negative. I didn't even see counter debate up in here yet. That is nothing new, though. I don't even need to see the chat to know that Aaron's probably speaking facts. I can't even see his chat. No, he said football is dead if this is a pen. I think there's more a chance of Amorim walking than him getting sacked. I don't think he would walk, though. Because, like most managers, especially someone like Ruben, I don't, just straight up quitting like that after, doing something this... he's just started. He just got here. You gotta... People are, gotta be patient. You gotta realize, it's gonna... it takes time for him to implement everything. You know what I mean? Let's say you start a new job. And, okay, you've worked in the field. It's not a new job in terms of coaching, but it's a new environment. Same job, but, a different place in a new environment. And let's just say it's your first day on the job. And you're just expected to, know the ins and outs and how every single thing works day one without anybody, telling you or showing you anything. You know what I mean? It takes time. Gives the man some time. Dude, this is the type of game that could be like really, really bad because we're playing so, like, we're playing good, but a criminal error could occur at any moment. And then all of a sudden, all the pressure's on. Because we're dominating this first 25 minutes. Did Burnley have a shot on goal? They have not a shot nor even an attempt. Burnley playing it back to Dubravka. Cunha trying to press him there. He launches it long. Ahmed keeping this in play. Gets a little push in the back. Binder trying to settle this. He's going to go long himself. Cunha coming back from an offside position. Can we settle this ball here, please? Bruno, into Mount. Bruno fouled. Aaron Gomes again up in here with the super chat, man. Dude, Aaron Gomes, dude, we know how much of a legend Aaron Gomes is. I don't think you know the legend that is Aaron Gomes. Boys, I want to see the W's and the love hearts in the chat for the man. Please and thank you. He's bringing the vibes this stream. United, please fucking score. Kyrgyzstan, what's going on, bro? Yeah, boys, you know the drill. If you haven't liked the stream already, YouTube or TikTok, the more likes, better chance United has to score. Oh my goodness, is somebody there? Oh my goodness, Dallo is there. Great ball from Mbumo. Couldn't even see Dallo in the frame of the camera. I didn't even think anybody was there. Kyle Walker has noticeably lost some pace. And you could, like, from right there, you can tell. There's the W's, man. Love to see it. Give Aaron the respect he deserves. He gave a free kick for that? Oh, I thought it was... Bruno Fernandes delivery. Finds Casemiro off the bar, off Dubravka. In? Referee blows for a goal. We're up 1-0. Let's freaking go. Wait. Okay, no, it is a goal. Let's go. Let's go. Bruno Fernandes assist. Come on, he needed that. We needed this so bad. So bad to relieve the pressure. Now, please, for the love of God, do not concede on some stupid set-piece bullshit. That is all you have to do and we will win this game. Do not concede from a set-piece. Don't even give them any easy ones. Please, please. Oh my goodness, let's see this. Casemiro, free as a bird, hits the bar, hits the Burnley defender, goes over the line. Dubravka tries to save it. Can we see the goal line replay? I don't want to see anything different now. We go and get that second. Great first opening 25 minutes from United. This is what I wanted to see. I'm telling you, right? Bad results from the start of the season, but people are overreacting. I can promise you that people are overreacting. Like, obviously, it's not great, but it's not as bad as everybody's making it out to be. Cunha trying to chase it down. I think he's injured. I think Cunha just did his hamstring. Or he's done something. He's ran and he's walked on. He's down now. This is the last thing we need, man. Cunha's been great in every single game. Please, God, don't let this be a serious injury. This is going to give opportunity for other people, though. Now does Shesh come in and Mount goes into that cam position? I mean, they've been switching really a lot, so... You put Sheshko in now? Own goal? Dude. Is it sad that we've got more own goals this season than goals that we've actually scored? Is that sad? Marty, what's going on, bro? 7Bs, what's going on? Aaron said I wanted a goal before half of for United, of course, and we got it. Wasn't pretty, but we got it. And we deserve it. Dude, I need to see like the bird's eye view of that, because honestly, in these replays, it doesn't even look like it's in. Oh no, that's in. Yeah, that one looks in. Adolfo, what's going on, man? Yeah, dude, Cunha down injured. It looks like he's like pulled a muscle or something. And just from like running too. It wasn't even like a tackle or anything like that. He was just trying to chase a ball down and he's off. Who came on? Glad to be here, casual fan with the United family. Glad to have you here, bro. Lee also up in here and the Mog. What's going on, boys? Good to see you. Also, shout out to everybody that hit the like button on the stream, because that is how we got that goal right there. Who did we just sub on? Did we not sub anybody on? Are we playing with 10 men right now, or am I tripping? Xerxes gonna come on? So we're playing with 10 men. That's crazy. And we're giving away, a stupid free kick in a stupid area, completely unnecessary, by the lowest IQ player on the team. If this goes in, Dallo should never play for United again. I mean, he should never play for United again regardless, but it would be so typical if this went in. This is literally just what I said. I said, don't give away any unnecessary, stupid set free kicks or free corners or anything like that, and we will win. Watch this go in. Watch. I'm going to laugh. I'm not even going to be mad. Because it's so obvious. Near post. Bruno headed away. Okay. Thank God. Jack up in here again with the super chat. Thank God he didn't jinx it with his last super chat. He said 200 million attack and they have 0 goals. 0 goals for the assist. It's unbelievable. 0 goals or assists. We have one. Wait. Yeah, for some reason I thought we scored 3 goals this season, but we've scored 2. One against Fulham, one here, and they were both own goals. That is bad. But bro, your friend in an alternate universe lied to you. I'm baffled why Šeško didn't come on. I feel like they're just trying to like protect him. Which like, I don't know. I don't really see the whole sense. Like I get it, because like you don't want to like what happened with Højlund and all that stuff, but like Šeško is not Højlund. Iliman Njai, Everton 2-1. That's huge. I'm pretty sure that was my prediction. Or no, I think maybe I said Everton 2-0. Oh no. Flick thinks he's offside. Cross comes in. Ahmed trying to head it away. Bruno looking to fight for it. Could be a free kick. Got away with the one there. It looked like Bruno just went in the back of Cullen there. Casemiro gets out of danger there. De Ligt playing Euro back. Selling the ball here. I feel like Cullen will score for us again. Ruben Amorim, he'll bring the glory days again. We'll back him from the strike. Can this just be like a nice, easy, straightforward game? and just go 2-0 like I predicted. Yeah, Xerxes on now. I'm interested to see what kind of role Xerxes is going to play in this team this season, because he's such a great player, honestly. Technically, he's just a straight up baller. Like, I feel like he's one of those guys in practice that's just like one of the best players in practice, like every single time. He's good in the games too, but he strikes me as someone who's just nasty in practice as well. Another set piece here from Burnley. Walker lofted ball into the box. Dallow's up for it. I'm not sure why this was given as a free kick. Not complaining. Did he handball it or something? Kabir, what's going on, man? Grimsby are losing to Bristol Rovers 1-0. Good. Fuck those guys. Troy, let's seat with Ruben Amorim and have a good talk with him and see where his mind is at, so we understand his decisions. Dude, I would love to literally have an interview with Ruben Amorim. And the guy does about like 30 interviews every week, so maybe it's not maybe it's an actual, possibility. We've looked great though in this first 35 minutes. Dallo with a turn? Who is this? And he's trying to do skills? I think guys get a little smile there. Mezraoui warming up as well. He has literally been a forgotten man. Like, I straight up forgot he was on the team till like very, very recently. He would be so important in this team. Right wing back, center back. Shit, I'd even play him in midfield. No joke. That might not even be a bad shout to play Mezraoui in the midfield. Boys, what are your thoughts on that as an idea, Mezraoui playing in the midfield? You telling me he wouldn't do a job? Is Ruben still the coach? Of course. Oh, goodness. Please don't let him shoot this, Dallo. Please, no shots here. Hannibal. Oh, my goodness. He does get the shot. It's over the bar, though. Well over the bar. Those need to be blocked. Like, why is nobody marking Mejbri there? That's where Bruno's got to be. Cactus, what's going on, man? Maybe Onana can be in the midfield. He's playing out of position all the time. Dude, I would rather play, if Onana had to play, I would rather see him play in the outfield than in net. Because he'd be less of a liability. I actually don't think I've ever had like a pure hatred for someone than like how I feel about Onana. Hey, bro, I'm from Thailand here, rooting for Man United to come back. Well, we're up 1-0 right now, and looked good in this first half. Mason Mount switching the play here over out wide right to Amad Diallo. Amad Diallo trying to take on Hartman, trying to find Mbumo on the inside. Plays a wall pass with the defender, gets it back, has the strike, can't get it on target. Did it take a deflection? We did. We're getting a corner out of this. Jack Galancy up in here again, bro. He's being a GOAT today. It's his last super chat of the day. At halftime, we need to make a list. 10 things more entertaining than watching Man United this season. See, the thing is, though, you're telling me you're not... Even when United's bad, though, you're telling me you're still not entertained? It's not entertaining for like us United fans. But this right now has been the nicest game for us to watch this season, I would say. Mason Mount? Oh my God, he's hit the bar! Mount's having an unreal first half. I'm so happy that he's getting these consistent run of games and he's not like dealing with the injuries right now. Knock on wood that he doesn't have to deal with that. Because he's such a good player. Like he's smart. He's one of the few players in this team that actually has a brain. I could see a Xerxes goal in this game, actually, too, honestly. Bruno Fernandes losing the battle there with Mejri, but got a little push, says the ref. Gives us a free kick. That goal should have been checked. I don't think it went over the line. It definitely did. It doesn't even need to be checked. The refs have, like, a device or whatever on their wrist that, like, buzzes when it crosses the line. This was technology before VAR even existed. I don't remember. Is Onana was that much a super class at Ajax? I mean, he just does a bunch of stupid shit. He's always doing stupid shit. Even that goal, like the Spurs Ajax game, the Champions League game when Spurs made the final. One of the goals they conceded, the Ajax defender, I forgot who it was. The ball's like bobbling around in the box. The Ajax defender is like in front of the ball, like ready to clear it. And then Onana just jumps out at the defender, trying to like grab the ball through the defender and just takes him out, doesn't get the ball, and they concede. Oh my goodness, look at this. Ahmed could have slipped through and Bumo was just gone too far. Dubravka able to clear. Onana was class at Ajax. You know, he was good at Ajax and he was good at Inter, but he's always had those like stupid decision-making moments. Like you know what I'm talking about, that goal? And like right before he did that too, he made a big save. And then just ruins it by doing that. I need a halftime whistle here so bad. If we can get a second, that would be nice. Just do not concede. This is where we struggle to actually like keep focus and manage games. We're just like, oh, half's coming. Let's take our foot off the gas a little bit. Boom, concede a goal. Here's Bruno playing it wide to Dalot. Dalot's actually had a good, like rare. I don't even want to say it because as soon as I say it, I'm going to jinx it. He's had a good game so far. And playing on the left too. But he's definitely, we're obviously looking for majority of the play to come down the right hand side. Dalot definitely playing more defensive, which is what he should stick to because his attacking attributes are absolutely dreadful. Casemiro playing it inside to Bruno Fernandes. Back to Mbumo. Casemiro out wide. Cross it into the box. Headed out for another United corner. Okay, let's go. You know what's crazy? We used to be a powerhouse club, believe it or not. Clubs feared playing us. I remember, bro. I've been a United fan for time. I've been here for the good, the bad, the ugly. And I'm hoping that we're going to come out the other end and, you know, be good again. Wistone, what's going on, bro? Did you see that Garnacho has a Chelsea tattoo already? Oh, my goodness. That guy's a piece of work, you know that? How's your minutes on 42? Mine's on 43. I mean, mine's on 43 now, but it was probably 42 when you put that in. I don't know, bro. That's not even really that much of a... Is that much of a difference? Onana wishes he's Manuel Neuer. Dude, Onana wishes he was like... Onana wishes he was Tom Heaton. Like, I genuinely don't think Onana was that good at Ajax. I mean, again, Onana was the worst player on the pitch against Tottenham in that Champions League semifinal. Yeah. I watched a video of every error that he's made for United, and it's actually just like, it's comical. Lovely ball. Oh my God, that would have been such an incredible goal. That would have been such an incredible goal if that went in. Bruno, lovely ball over to Ahmed. He's free as a bird. Lovely connection with the volley, and it's a great save by Dubravka. Tell me that wouldn't have been the most disgusting goal of the week. Huge save from Burnley. Dude, Dubravka has made like 3 huge saves this first half. 8 minutes extra time is a bit mad. But there was a long penalty check, so it's actually not that mad. West Brom 1, W. Up the baggies. Well, in Bruno. This is Bruno needed to have a good game here. His first 2 games, not good. He was good again. He was good when he came on against Grimsby. Oh my goodness, that would have been a great goal. Typed it in before you even saw the shot. Yeah, my stream, sometimes Fubo's like a little bit delayed. Lucas Moura, always a special place in my heart from those Amsterdam heroics. The one goal, like where he ran through the middle. I'm pretty sure it was the one that won him the game, if I'm remembering correctly. But the one where he runs through the middle, the fact that he even got on the end of that is like crazy. Because he had no right getting to that ball first. Like, he was so far behind the defenders. Bumo shaking off a little knock there. Last thing we need for him to be hurt as well. I really hope that Cunha one's not like something that's going to like make him not play even just the next game. Bruno trying to play this quick. Finds Xerxes into the box. Turns. Tries the left-footed shot. It's blocked. Popped out. Mason Mount going to go get this ball. And hit the diagonal. Put this back into the box. Lenny Yoro up for it. Defender. Little miscommunication there between him and the keeper. Xerxes is going to keep this alive. And Mbumo back to Ahmed. Corner of the 18-yard box. Fakes back onto his right foot. Does a back heel to Bruno Fernandes. Whips a ball in. Xerxes tries to direct it towards goal. Just goes wide. Christian, I appreciate you, man, dude. 2K likes on the TikTok. You absolute goat. See, the people that have hit the like button on the stream, you're responsible for this this result right now. Still a couple minutes here left. That was Lucas's second goal where he dribbled through and shot. Fun fact, all 3 of his goals were with his weak foot. Does he even have a weak foot though? Like, isn't he like 5-star? I thought he was 5-star, 5-star. Ben, what's going on, bro? How you been, man? Good to see you up in here. Matt, what's going on? Seshko still isn't starting. He is not, but to be fair, Mount has been absolutely outstanding. I'm at work. How are we doing in the game so far today? We are playing very, very well. Very good first half. There's about a couple minutes left here. There's 8 minutes of added time. There's a very long penalty check that wasn't ended up given, but still yet to score a goal. Still yet for one of our players to score a goal yet in the league. Both goals we've scored have been own goals. Long throw in from Kyle Walker. Headed away. Blocked. Ahmed trying to run this down. Here's Xerxes heading it into the path of Ahmed. Oh my goodness. Look how much space Mbumo has. Give him the ball. He has the ball. Could give it back to Ahmed here. Slip him. You must. You must. You must. You must. If we don't win this game, these are the moments. You must. You must. Such nice build-up right there. Xerxes been great. This is what I want to fucking see, man. Gosh, we're going to win this game. We're going to beat City, go above them. And we're going to redeem ourselves. The ball, you know what? Regardless of how that ball is passed to him, Ahmed should be scoring that. But Mbumo definitely could have made that nicer for him. Like, why is he giving him a bouncing ball like that? You're telling me he couldn't have given him a nicer one on the floor? Regardless if it was bouncing or not, he should have been scoring it, but, like, definitely could have made it nicer for him. Here we come again. Please score a second. If we score a second here, we could beat these guys 3 or 4-0. Please! Please! Get stay on your feet, Xerxes! You didn't need to go down there! Could he have stayed on his feet there? Came back to him. Dude, if Xerxes just stayed on his feet, he could have poked that in. Well, you know what? Did the defender actually get a piece of that? I think the defender might have got a toe to the ball there. Xerxes not working as a striker, another opportunity to miss. He's actually been really good. I think everybody's been good in this game so far. And Dev, appreciate the follow, man. Yeah, Ben Sheshko didn't start. And then Cunha got injured early. I'm assuming it was just like a muscle, like he pulled a muscle or something. And then Xerxes came on, which I'm not upset with. He's been good when he's came on, but you know, big money signing, big name signing in Sheshko, and he still hasn't yet to find a start in the league. Aaron says they deserve a second goal. Really? Deserve freaking 3, honestly. Should be halftime whistle here. In fantasy, or just in general, if someone scores an own goal, like, let's say hypothetically, Bruno crosses the ball, it goes off a defender and goes in as an own goal. Would Bruno get an assist for that in fantasy? There's a halftime whistle, though. United up 1-0, and we can breathe a little bit. Still should be going for a second goal in the second half. It's not going to be comfortable. Job's nowhere near finished, but at least we have the lead. And some promising signs. And some dangerous players that we can bring off the bench as well. Sammy says no. That's unfortunate. Even though Casemiro would have. I mean, I don't even know if it would have, because I need to remember. I don't even remember what happened really on the goal. Casemiro headed it. It hit the bar. Didn't it hit the bar, like hit Dubravka? And then he like pushed it. And then Dubravka pushed it off the defender and it went in? Or did it hit the bar, hit the defender, and then just go in? Because I remember it hitting Dubravka. Lennox, what's going on? Should be 3-0. It really should. But you know what? We've also been very, very solid defensively. Burnley have had 2 shots, 0 on target. We've been locking them down, 60% possession. 15 shots, 4 on target. That ratio should be a little bit better. But still promising. Because you know what the thing, like, last season was such a joke. Because even having 15 shots in this, we couldn't even get shots. Forget shots on target. We couldn't even get shots last season. It was from a free kick after Walker fouled Dallo. Yeah, I do remember that. Also, on that note, Dallo has actually had a good game first half, and I don't want to jinx it, but he has. And playing on the left, too, is actually very surprising, because he's had an absolute stinker to start. Bruno has hit DEFCON plus 2 points? Wait, what? Why? Points for what? Let me see what my fantasy's looking right. I got Dorgu and Sheshko in my fantasy. I'm taking Sheshko out, man. I'm fucking sick of this shit. I'm losing so many points because he never starts. So many players on my fantasy. Like, I'm just getting 1 point because they don't start and then they come off the bench for the last 10 minutes. Like, that happened with Reece James for me earlier. It's going to happen with me with Dorgu for this game. I guarantee it. Oh, defensive contributions? It hasn't even calculated for me yet. Oh, no, yeah, now it has. And I have Bruno as my captain as well, so he's on 6 points for me. I have Beto in my sub bench, but he's the last guy on my sub bench. I should have switched him with Minte. My bench right now is Dubravka, Van Dijk, Minte, and Beto. I should have played Van Dijk instead of Reece James, honestly. Is there any Chelsea fans in the chat? Is Reece James ever going to actually start, or should I just take him out of my fantasy? Because, like, Gusto is actually really good. I like him too, but Reece James, in my opinion, is the better player. David sent a heart and 20 go populars date, or 20, sorry, it's still going up. Hold the phone. 28 go populars. David, 29 go populars. David, you absolute legend, aka United fan, as we know him on YouTube. Straight goat. Always appreciate you, bro. I'm hoping that you're enjoying this game. All the United fans are enjoying this game. Enjoy this moment, because this game's not over. We could easily have our heart broken, but we actually have a lead at halftime, so we can smile. Daniel Lowe, what's going on, man? It's a refreshing change from the previous game, honestly. Just like the Grimsby game literally felt like the entire first half felt like a friendly. Felt like a training session. Like, just no intensity, no care. And also, even with that, we still should have won. Like, that entire game was Onana's fault. Like, what are you supposed to do realistically? Like, when your keeper puts you 2-0 behind, solely hit 150% solely his fault. You know, like, it's kind of tough. Shouldn't have played him anyway, but, like, you know. I'm a Chelsea fan. Reece is bad in fantasy. He's getting his minutes managed big time. Okay, so I'll take him out. Yeah, because he's always just getting 1 point because he comes on and plays like fucking 20 minutes. Plays good, but like in terms of fantasy, I'm not getting anything out of him. As a Barcelona fan, we could beat Man United. I mean, I think that's an obvious Barca fan. What's going on, bro? David up in here again with some Go Populars. He sent 10 more. Absolute GOAT. Appreciate you, man. Shout out everybody on the TikTok, man. You've also ran it up, the likes up to almost 6K. Big up everybody who's hitting all that like button. And just a quick shout out to everybody. All just the new people that have been joining the community, joining the stream, man. The growth recently has actually been really, really crazy. So I appreciate everybody that's been supporting the videos, liking, sharing, subscribing, doing all that stuff, man. It's actually, seeing the growth is actually ridiculous. That video I posted of, I'm going to do more videos like this of just like mini tactical things that I notice. The video I posted when we were doing the counterattack and like not giving Sheshko the ball, that video went so freaking crazy on literally every single platform. I was not expecting that at all. Like, let's see. TikTok, 140K. YouTube, 70K. But the massive one was Instagram. Anybody who doesn't follow me on Instagram, go ahead, give me a follow. I've recently started this season. I've been posting on Instagram. I didn't really post on it before. Posted that video on Instagram, 731K views. It's almost at a mil. I've never had a video that I've posted. Like, I've had clips posted on other accounts that have been over a mil, but never have I had a video hit 1 million views, like a short or anything like that hit 1 million views. So that would be hella cool if that managed to get there. But yeah, sorry, I forgot. I should tell you my Instagram so you could follow it. CasualFan03 on Instagram. Posting much more regularly on there. Stuart, my man, how have you been? In here showing the love with a super chat. He says, yes, your tactical analysis video as well. Or sorry, video was well done. So you guys would like to see more videos and like stuff like that? Because, like, it's just, it was crazy to me. Just something is, because nobody was talking about that. Like, nobody brought that up or like, I haven't heard anything about this. And something that literally just seems so simple to me is apparently just like not, like common sense isn't that common, apparently. People were, and there's so many, majority, like I'd probably say 90% of people agreed with me in that video. But then you had 10% of people going like, oh, it's actually a really difficult ball to do, playing at full pace. Dude, if you're shit at football, just say that. It's a fucking simple, lofted, diagonal through ball with about 20 yards of error to overhit it. And he's a professional. Like, what are we talking about? And we're playing against Grimsby. And you know what? It's not even about him making that pass, and like even if he made that pass and did it wrong and like it didn't make it there, then fine. It's not even about like the success of the pass. It's about making the pass. It's about trying to get the striker the ball. But nobody wants to take a risk unless it's Bruno. Everybody wants to play sideways and backwards so they don't like get called out for giving the ball away and potentially starting a bad moment, which cannot happen. But appreciate you, Store, with the super chat, man. I hope you've been doing well, you and the fam. Kyle up in your... Dude, you guys have been going so crazy these recent streams. It's actually ridiculous. Kyle up in here now with another super chat. He says, W. Troy, Mount Decent. I will make a new video as well. I'll check that out, man. I've been liking... I wanted to see... I'm hoping that you're going to stay consistent, bro, because I actually want to... I like watching your videos. I was disappointed not to see one about the Grimsby game. Unless you posted it, like, recently, but I checked your channel and I didn't see it. Nav on TikTok, what's going on, bro? He says should have been 5-0. Updated predictions. 2-0 at halftime. What do you see a final? Or sorry, not 2-0. I'm getting ahead of myself. 1-0 at halftime. My prediction was 2-0. What do you see the final score of this game being? I'm still going to stick with the 2-0. But it should be like a 4-0 type, 3-4-0 type game. We need to see Šeško. I'm sure he'll get on at some point. I could see Mount coming off for Šeško. I could see that. Can't be asked with Grimsby game, to be honest. Felt depressed. Yeah, but I mean, those are the ones that like is going to do your channel well because there's a lot of talk and like people are searching it up and stuff. You know what I mean? Knowing United 2-1 Burnley, bro, if that happens, I'm jumping headfirst out the window and you'll never see me again. Now you have to name your kid Slab. Not even joking. I'll make that his middle name. I'm not even joking. Bruno Slab. First name Bruno, middle name Slab. Daniel with the W's, Aaron with the W's. Brian and Bumo, great first half there. The one thing I will mention is that chance Ahmed missed. He could have made that a nicer ball for him. Should have been a goal anyway, but it was a bouncing ball. But Ahmed's been good too. And I'm happy to actually see this game go this way because in the Fulham game, majority of the play was happening down the left-hand side of the field, and Bumo barely even touched the ball at all in the Fulham game. And neither did Ahmed really as well. We never really went down the right-hand side of the field. In this game, oh my goodness, Kobe Mainu. Dude, that felt like it came back from commercial and Kobe Mainu just appeared onto the field. This is what we want to see. But for who? I literally just forgot what I was talking about before I saw Kobe Manu. It just made me lose my train of thought. Anyway, Stuart says the relief here is palpable, but I wonder if the lack of finishing and putting this game away might come back at you. I will be concerned. This is true. This is what I was saying, like the one that Ahmad missed. And we've had several chances. These are the moments. We need to go and get that second, put this game away. 2-0 for United and another goal from Bruno. If Bruno manages to get a goal, that would be... I need that. Not only do I need that as a United fan, but just in terms of my fantasy, I need that. I need those points because I am in dead last. And especially the fact that we're at home, too. If we were to lose this game in general, but especially from this position, it'll be very, very bad. Kobe Manu getting a full 45 minutes here to work. Who did he actually come on for, though? Mount? Okay, it looks like Bruno is going where Mount was, and now we got a midfield partnership of Colby and Cassie. Interesting. Cass said, I think my super chat helped. Well, hopefully this will get us a second goal. Honestly, and just like the like button especially will help with the second goal. I don't even know how many likes we're at on this one, but we hit the stream for the Grimsby game was at like we hit 100 likes live, but after the fact it was like 200 likes. David started the second half off with some confetti. We need confetti to celebrate. David, appreciate you as always, my man. Tim, what's going on, bro? Good to see you. Manu is in finally. I hope he has a good 45 minutes here because honestly, he wasn't like horrible against Grimsby, but he wasn't like great. He kind of just looked like he was disinterested. He was like, "Oh, I finally get to play in. It's against some fucking shitty League 2 team." Please, Dallo. Okay, Dallo, thank you. Bruno gives it away, though. And then we give away a free kick. This is the classic type of shit where we concede, where Bruno gives it away and that type of thing. Gives away a free kick. Man, these are the ones I can't watch. Can anyone on Burnley take free kicks? Who takes free kicks on Burnley? We'll end up 5-0 or 1-1. It's true. That's the thing, though. It's either going to be a domination or we're going to shit down our legs. You can't call them back because they beat you. Wait, who is this? Talking about Grimsby? Sure I can, because we're bad too. No, but actually they're not bad. They're actually a good, like, considering like what League 2 is, they're a good team. I'm pretty sure they're like, what, 4th place in League 2? 1 out of 5 for United Strand. Dude, he's actually like the perfect person to do that because he's got like the puffy hair. Because if he just had straight hair, I don't think it would be like it wouldn't be the... No. Okay. Oh my gosh, man. My heart sank for a second there. Deflection off the wall, falls into the box. I think this would have been offside anyway. Lobster with 7 roses. Appreciate you, man. I'm a Liverpool fan. I love watching his daily updates. Talking about me? Oh, Dalot tries to find Manu in the middle. Pass just about a yard too far away from him. Burnley try to clear here. United in full control. Can we get this second goal? Dalot playing Manu. Kobe Manu going to try and take on the defender. Puts the cross into the box. It's a nice ball from Kobe Manu. Xerxes gets there first. Did he get a corner out of this? I think he did. Brilliant there from Kobe Manu, man. I think Manu just needs to be patient. Because once Bruno goes, Manu's going to come in and he's going to play that role. He's not, but you got to remember, like, Manu's not the finished article. He can't come in and play that role and, like, do the same things that Bruno can do. Like, we still need Bruno. Xerxes, run this down, please. Don't give up on this. Okay, attaboy. Good pressure there. Forces Burnley to play it out for a throw-in. That's what we want to see. My little brother and my big sister are all LFC fans. Dude, my older brother and my dad are Liverpool fans. Oh, Kobe Manu gets the ball taken off him by Mejbri. Oh, Burnley are shite. Oh my goodness, Lenny, relax. Burnley are shite, man, if we don't win this. City game is going to be massive. You think, like, does anybody have any hope that we could beat City? Because, like, realistically, we should. Because we've been able to, even when we're absolutely dreadful, we've still sometimes managed to find a way to beat City. So it's not like we haven't seen us beat City when we're, like, in a bad spot before. You know what I mean? You could BS it somehow. Everton have scored again. 3-1 Dewsbury Hall. Dude, you know who's actually really, really good? Oof, like definitely a ones to watch player for the season. Josh King. Not ones to watch in terms of like a new transfer or whatever, but just like to watch him play. Every time I've watched him, he's been brilliant. Aaron showing the love on TikTok with his alter ego Dolphin with the 20 roses. Appreciate you, bro. Hey, dude, the vibes are high for this game, man. There's no way the players are going to let us all down, right? We get a second goal. It's going to be 3 points in the bag. Grealish, 2 assists, by the way. 4 assists in 3 games this season. What's so wait, it's Wolves, Everton, Spurs, Bournemouth? What are the other scores right now? How much is a flower? I believe it's about a penny, but it's appreciated regardless. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Get this out, please. Settle this ball. Bruno Fernandes. Finding Xerxes. How's your hold-up play? Fight for it. Okay, now we get our shape back. No fouls. Don't give away a free kick there, Bruno. It's so unnecessary. This is what I'm talking about. It's 3 times, okay? We've honestly been lucky that we haven't conceded. They're asking for it. And we got David in here with confettis and with the Go Populars, and Bruno's doing that in return. David, you're an absolute legend. Appreciate you, my guy. But can you tell me why Bruno is giving away free kicks like that? It's so unnecessary. I'll be sick if this goes in. This is the only way Burnley's going to score. Bournemouth 1-0 against Spurs. Sunderland 0-0 to Brentford. And Sunderland just saved a penalty. Holy shit. I hope Sunderland at least get a draw from that game, man. I don't want them to go back down. Even though, like, when, like, the history of United and Sunderland fans, I feel like we have beef because when City won the league for the first time, the Sunderland fans were making fun of us. So I feel like there's a little bit of beef there. And boom! Oh my God! Almost scored another own goal. Can you imagine? Tom Stansfield, what's going on, man? Dude, he's coming here showing some love with the super chat. W's in the chat for Tom. He says, man of the match game versus Grimsby. Onana should play. Leeds fan, by the way. Yeah. Yeah, dude, honestly, I would if Onana signed for Leeds, I would feel bad for you. Like that is how bad this man is. I wouldn't want him to even go to like I would feel bad for if he went to I would feel bad for City or Liverpool or I'd feel bad. Whatever team ends up getting him, I will genuinely feel bad. Cuz he's one of I wouldn't wish Onana upon my worst enemy. Cuz the pain, the depression, and the heartbreak that this man has caused me and every single United fan it's unbearable. And it's truly unacceptable. That little shit, man. He's so fucking shit, bro. Go out there and close him down, man. Why does he have acres of room to put in a fucking cross like that? It's the exact same shit that happened in the Fulham game. And I told you, I said it at the beginning of the game. You cannot play Dalot and Shaw, period. Okay? Period. Because they can cost you a goal at any moment. And here it is. Shitty defending. Even when he does have a good game, can do some stupid bullshit like that at any moment. Why is he there? He's ball watching. So lazy. Standing there. Standing there. Go out there and close him down. Bum. Such a bum. Never fucking play again. It's a disgrace. Who? Dallo. He's an idiot. He's an actual idiot. Like, I genuinely don't think he could walk and chew gum at the same time. He's that brain dead. And here he is. Redeem yourself, you bastard. Redeem yourself, you bastard. Yes. Come on. Thank you, you prick. Oh my goodness. I'm fucking sick of this shit, man. Why? Why can't anything in this fucking world be straightforward? Brian and Bumo. Thank God. 2-1. Great response. Holy shit, man. Lovely frick. He's done very well here, Dallo. God, I hate him. He's done so well. I hate you, Dallo. So well. Why do you have to be an idiot? Crazy 2 minutes, man. This is fucked. Ruben's not even celebrating because he knows. I don't even feel confident anymore. Because we still need another goal. Still a half an hour left. Brian and Bumo, first goal of the league. And first... No, let's all... Everybody give a round of applause for that goal. The first actual goal that one of our players scored this season. Brian and Bumo. Atta boy. He looked on to me. Are we talking about the goal or are we talking about something else? Are we talking about what's about to happen right this second? Oh, here it is. If this counts, I'm going to be sick. Hold on, I'm not looking at the chat for this. Flag has gone up. I'm sure VAR will have a look at it. And it would be Dallo keeping him on. There's no reason for him to even be there. There's no reason for Dallo to even be there. Like, even just something as simple as that, it doesn't even clue into his mind, like, maybe I should keep this guy from being onside. Or it's going to be very tight, so like maybe he did. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt. But of how sickening and how cursed we are, I could see this standing. If we don't win this game, we're cursed. We're already cursed, but... Okay, ref says no goal. We're chilling. I don't understand. They should... Okay, they are showing it. Oh my goodness. Okay. You give Dallo the benefit of the doubt there. I thought he was... he is a complete idiot, but not in that moment. Long ball over here. Xerxes trying to fight for this. Keeping him in the corner. Slides... Blocks the clearance, played out for a Burnley throw. E. Carter, what's going on, man? Yeah, I was played offside. Sometimes I feel sorry for United fans. It's I was saying the other day. It's to the point now for like rival fans. I feel like my brother says this to me. He's a Liverpool fan. He's like, I don't even like. It's not even funny. He says this to me. It's not even funny to see United like how they are right now. It's just sad. Because like we want to be seeing these like competitive rivalries, like. But now we've gone from our rivalry being United Liverpool to fucking United versus Burnley relegation rivalry. Like, Lovely header there from Bruno. How is that offside? Oh, he's coming back from an offside position. Long ball over the top. Delict, please deal with this well. Plays by Ender back. Just kick it long, please. Just okay, yes, thank you. I'm fine with that. Lovely touch there from Bruno. He's had a good game. Nice football there from United. Xerxes so good to play off of. Luke Shaw. Okay, Brian and Mbumo going to chase this down and keep it alive. Has Ahmed back in support with tons of space. Where is it the red shirts in the box? Here's Kobe Mainu. Have a pop. Why not? Why not? I'm okay with that shot. Deflection out for a corner. Change your score time? Oh, shit. Yeah, I need to change the half. My bad. Yeah, anybody who's, like, confused about my timer that's new, I don't, like, the timer doesn't go, like, past 60 minutes and then goes, like, 61, 62. It goes 60 minutes and then back down to 1. So I just do 2 45s. If anybody was ever wondering that, which you probably weren't, but... Mason had a good game. He did. He's had a good game every single game he's played this season. Brian and Mbumo corner. Again, Bruno. Oh my God, it's the second time we've almost scored from doing that. And Burnley's still not reading it. Another lovely lofted ball, top of the box. Bruno Fernandes this time again. Just can't get it on target. This is horrible marking from Burnley. They're all marking the 6-yard box. Bruno Fernandes free as a bird. And they already almost conceded off that with Ahmed when we did it with Ahmed earlier. And they didn't even learn from it. Rashford in the TikTok. He says, I'm Canadian and related to Drake. Right. Shesho should come in and let Bruno rest. I do kind of agree with that, but at the same time, it just seems like every single time Bruno's not playing, we just instantly start playing like crap. Cross towards the back post, goes all the way out for a goal kick. Ben, my guy, oh my goodness, I'm sorry, bro. I didn't even realize he's dropped 2 TikToks, 2 GGs, and a rose. Ben, appreciate you, man. Hope you've been doing well. Hope United can get these 3 points here. Cisco 2 cold. He says United is winning the Prem. Okay, let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Mejbri off. Now, I don't have to worry about him scoring because I would have actually made... If a United reject would have scored on us, I would have been very upset. Parker plays a defensive system as one unit, like old school. I'm assuming that's a flag there, but it's not actually popping up in my chat, so I can't actually see it. It just says NL from that 1 Euros. Oh, Netherlands. We are touching Burnley inappropriately. That's a good one. Do I watch CPL? Not really. Kyle Walker, long throw in here. Flicked on. By Ender, can't save it. 2-2. So fucking cursed, man. We're so cursed. It's just ridiculous. It doesn't matter what we do. It doesn't matter who we play against. We just can't win. It's so deflating. Like, it's so deflating. How does this happen? Get a real goalkeeper, man. This is disgraceful. This is the Premier League. Is it crazy? Is it too much to ask for Bayern to hold on to the ball there? I mean, there is some power behind it. I'm not a goal. I don't know. Somebody tell me, is that a crazy ask for Bayern to actually hold on to that ball? I don't really think it's that crazy. I'm not. It's to the point where I'm not. It's not even like a. It's. I genuinely want to cry. So deflating, man. We don't deserve this, man. We've been playing well. Like, is it too much to ask for the goalkeeper of Man United to hold on to that? Not good. Like, who's doing this fucking, like, this deal for this Belgian keeper, Franklin the Turtle? Like, why is it taking so long? Oh my gosh, Dallo just gets nutmegged. And yeah, instead of running back, let's just stand there and throw our hands up and walk. Go on, Dallo. Takes on Kyle Walker. Please, Dallo. Zerk. This hurts so much more than if we were just playing bad and lost, because we don't deserve this shit. We don't! Xerxes, please, make something happen. Kobe Mainu. Damn. We're at home, too. Like, this is bad. This is really, really bad. Seriously. Sheshko getting ready to come on here. Please save us. This is your moment to be the hero. Set up perfectly for him to... I don't even remember. How did Burnley's first goal even go in? I don't even remember. I'm so pissed off. Like, how do we just concede these goals, man? You can't play Shaw or Dallo. You can't. No, I remember now. Dallo didn't go out and close the fucking guy down. And it doesn't matter if he redeems himself. Really? How about just not doing the stupid shit in the first place? If he actually wants to redeem himself, he's got to have 2 goal contributions. It's the same guys letting us down time and time and time again. It's always either Shaw, Dallo, or the keeper, man. It's fucked. No, Brentford scored. Brentford won, Sunderland 0. Mazraoui should be playing instead of Dallo. I mean, he's been injured. He's been coming back. I pray that is actually going to be the case when he's fully fit. Because Mazraoui's a great player. Center back or as a right wing back. Casemiro's ghosting. He literally played a huge part in the goal we scored. But apart from that, you are technically right. Okay, Bayern's done well. Can we break quick? Go, Ahmed, please. I want to see the fast counterattack here. If you slow down the play and let Burnley get back into shape, I'm going to be disgusted. Slow, and they get the numbers back, and we give the ball away. Why do we do that? We never finish counterattacks. We always get into the final third and then slow down. Even if you give it away, freaking attack, man. It's sickening. Casemiro off, Šeško in. "20 minutes left." It's just I don't see us. I don't know, man. I just feel like it's too good to be true for us to score again. I'm not even gonna say the other possibility that could happen. Please, Shaw. He's so bad. Shaka says it's not the manager, really. It's the player. It is, dude. I feel so bad for Ruben, man. I actually kind of feel sick. Can't play that. I mean, you bring it upon yourself. I do feel bad for him, but you also do bring it. I'm not one of those guys that says like Ruben out, oh, the formation, all that shit. But I will say, if you choose Dallo, you're doing it to yourself. You are making it harder on yourself by choosing Dallo. It has nothing to do with Portuguese bias, because I'll tell you right now that Dallo's dog shit and he's Portuguese. Brian Mbumo. Can we make something happen here? It's not a good cross. Should have done better there. Ball falls back out to him, though. Everton 3-2 against Wolves. Cross to Xerxes, back post. Pen! It's not a penalty, but just give it to us anyway. Fuck! Why do we still give Dallo minutes? I don't know, bro. Dorgu must be injured. Because there's even from this point, like he should have been brought on by now. Sunderland won a penalty? Oh my goodness, that's huge. Draw would be big for them. Even just a draw. And they've scored. Sunderland 1, Brentford 1. The United hierarchy looks genuinely worried. They got a face of worrisome. Oh my goodness. Late tackle there from Bruno. Holy shit. I was kind of scared that could have been a red. Oof. Can't believe we're literally going to lose 4 points because of Dallo. Cost us the Fulham game. Cost us this game. It's unbelievable. Free kick into the box. Delicks heads it away. Can we counter here? Here's Ahmed. Finds Xerxes in the middle. Plays it back to Kobe Mainu. United looking to get some players forward here. Can we see a little bit of urgency to get this goal? Please. Not 4 points, it's 2 points for losing if it's a draw. Yeah, I know, but it was another 2. He cost us against Fulham as well, so it's 4. I'd rather have Heaven play over Shaw. Dude, me too. Maguire should have been playing over Shaw. Especially in this type of game where the only real chance that Burnley are going to hurt you is off just crosses and set pieces and shit like that. Why would Maguire not start this game? Should have been Maguire, De Ligt, and Euro. Shaw is crap. He's crap at left back. He's crap at center back. He's crap at everything. The only thing that Luke Shaw is good at is crossing the ball. That's it. My heart is literally beating really, really hard right now. I'm fucking just like disgusted in this shit, man. Corner, please, man. Why is Maguire not on right now? Like, these are the moments. Get him in there. Is he even on the bench? I haven't even seen our bench. He is on the bench. Daisha United is a vibe. Why don't we just get like Big Sam or bring David Moyes back while we're at it? I think I saw Maguire warming up. Surely United will score and not drop points against a relegation team at home during a crisis. Just when I think it can't get worse. I always think it can't get worse, but it always can get worse. Chelsea back out of Nicholas Jackson deal due to Liam Delap injury, so he's not going to go to Bayern? Oh, God. Dog, I don't know what manager could save us. I say we just sell all the players in January if we can make it to January and bulk buy in Jan. Dude, as far as I'm concerned, there's maybe like 2 or 3 players you could take. But if Ruben didn't sign you, you can fuck off for all I'm concerned. Unless your name's Lenny Yoro or Ahmed Diallo or someone that's came out of the academy, you can fuck off. And you know what? That very well just might go for Bruno as well. Except I wouldn't say it like that because at least he's actually done something for this club. I'd give him I would respectfully tell him to fuck off. He would get a respectful middle finger. Tom in here again with the super chat. He says, great week 4, man. You hope Hope you're on same from. Hold on. Hope you're on same form versus Leeds. Dude, anybody can beat. If United's losing to Grimsby, we can't even beat Burnley. We're 3 points at the moment. It just pisses me. I'd actually, watching this shit, if we beat City and Chelsea, I'd actually be mad. Like, what is this club? What is this team? What are these players? Why do you perform good against good teams and then just absolutely tragic against bums? And we haven't actually been tragic in this game, to be honest, but like the scoreline just makes it feel that way. Like when I watched this game back for the second time, it's probably going to be even more painful because I'm going to see all the great stuff that we did and unable to win. Like Stuart said it earlier. We're going to come back and go and look at all those chances we missed at the beginning and regret it. We had the opportunities to put the game away in the first half and we didn't. Watch United get points against City. It would be the most United thing to do. Oh my God, man. You can't give the ball away like that. Play in behind Euro. Cut back. Bruno Fernandes. What's he going to do with it now? Bringing United out of the back. Finding Brian and Bumo out wide. Plays a stitch ball into him. And Bumo gets a free kick out of it, though. Nick Jack is a bum. Troy, my prediction is right on schedule. Plus 200 on the way. Holy, you were right. I think Bruno wanted to leave after the Europa League final, but we forced him to stay. We definitely did not force him to stay. Saudi offered us disgusting money. If Bruno wanted to leave, trust me, he would have left. Jorga says, have faith, brother. Okay, I'll try. I'm not saying any more negative things until this game's over. We have 5... Oh, it's hard for me not to say negative things when we can't even fucking control the ball. Maz is coming on for Euro. How Dallo is going to finish this game is absolutely fucked up. Do you think Amorim leaves after this? We lose or draw to Burnley? No. I don't even know what's going to happen with this club, with this team anymore, man. I genuinely don't know. Oh, gosh, Binder. It's just... the mistakes are comical. And we're making mistakes, like, without even having any real pressure on us either. Like, in terms of press. We have pressure in terms of the result, but... Guys aren't even getting pressed, and they can't even bring a ball down. There's Rawi wide to Mbumo. He's got a lot of space here. Cross into the back post. Oh my gosh! It's such a nice header. He got way up there for it. Just goes over the bar. Oh my goodness, this man can leap. Should be putting way more crosses in for Šeško than we do. Even against Grimsby, he had a great opportunity from a cross. He got a clean header off. It was hard, it was low, good header. But the keeper just made a great save. I have to say this as a United fan, relegation might be on the way for this club to learn. Honestly. And if that's genuinely what it takes to learn, then so be it at this point, man. Honestly. Because I'm sick of sitting in limbo. We're not even in limbo. We're like going... We're literally going... This team is literally going to hell. Down to hell. And it's fitting since we're the Red Devils, so... That's a good ball. That was a good ball, Dallo. I hate you, Dallo. I genuinely hate you. Because even when you do good stuff, we're all going to have to come back to the moment of where you always do something to cause a goal every single game. So it doesn't matter what you do that's good. If you're always costing at least one goal a game, what you do that's good is irrelevant. Wrexham can beat United? Dude. Like, do you understand how bad it is that we lost to Grimsby? Like, do you know who's on Grimsby? Because I don't. Like, we basically lost to fucking PK Humbolin, man. Like, you might as well... Like, we genuinely just lost to hashtag United, pretty much. Like, motherfuckers are going to be playing in the Ballers League. Like, this is the shit we're talking about. Two minutes left, boys. Start praying to God, because that's the only way we're going to get a goal here. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. I'm trying so hard not to lose my mind. How does he get through there? Man, you're doing well to come back. Play your keeper. Why did you not play your keeper? Now he's in trouble. Still in possession, though. Plays it off him out for a throw-in. Now, if we do go down, we have probs 3 players. We'd find a way to sell 30 mil plus. Dude, even the deals. It's good that we did the deals just to get these toxic players out here. But how crazy is it that we sold Sancho for 40 million? I was talking about this with my brother the other day. Liverpool signed Andy Carroll from Newcastle for 45 million fucking years ago. Years ago. And Garnacho's going for 40 million? It's crazy. 40 million in 2025. Ikram, he says, hey, Troy, negative goal difference. Yeah, cheers for that. Did Cunha get hurt? Yeah, I think it was like a muscle. Like he pulled a muscle or something. Because it wasn't like from a tackle. He just did it like while he was running. Sunderland scored? Oh my goodness. Sunderland are literally going to be above us. They're above us anyway. Like, what the fuck? Oh my gosh, it's a joke. Please give us a penalty, dude. Just give us a penalty for nothing, please. Ahmed's literally running to the ref saying it's a foul, and he looks like he's about to cry. Does he pull his shirt? Dude, the league should genuinely just give us this penalty just to fucking give us a break. From a financial standpoint, this league does not want United to get relegated. Just give us a fucking penalty. I do not care at this point. VAR is having a good... You know what? It's just... He has pulled his shirt. I could see this being given as a penalty, but it's just... It's not. It's not a penalty. But just give it to us anyway. And if we miss, I will... Did he give it? Okay, we're getting a penalty. I will fucking javelin this mic through my monitors if this doesn't go in. Can't, man. It's too much. It's way too much to deal with. It's too much. Why is every game so fucking dramatic? And watch it be so, oh, it's context outside the box. Like, watch it be some stupid shit like that. It's too good to be true. No, that's inside. Come on, man. Just give us the pen. Want 3 points, please. Also, shout out everybody that prayed to God when I asked you to, because that is the only reason why we would get 3 points from this game. Please. I'm not looking at the chat till this is taken. My fucking knee. My knee is so stiff right now. He's giving a penalty. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Please don't fucking break my heart into a million pieces, Bruno. Holy shit, I'm sweating like crazy. My foot chaps towel. What you boys know about a foot champs towel? Speaking of foot champs, do we get FC 26? Career mode coming back, maybe. Penalty for who? It's a United penalty. Ahmed's jersey was pulled just of the edge of the area. It is confirmed given as a penalty. Bruno Fernandes will take it. Missed the penalty against Fulham. Amorim literally cannot look. Look, you bastard. Look. You have to believe, okay? When you don't look, you're showing that you don't believe. Bruno's looking at you, not looking at him, meaning you don't have any faith. He's thinking, oh, he doesn't have any faith in me. He's worried that I'm not going to score. Watch the penalty. Come on, Bruno. Bruno Fernandes, here he goes. Oh my God, he dove the right way and we scored and we're actually going to win a game of football. Holy shit. Holy shit, the relief. Celebrate. Celebrate. Celebrate fucking hard. Oh my gosh, and you never play Dallo again. Ever again. I don't care that he got an assist. Cost us a goal every single game. Bum. We saved it. Sickening, man. I don't even want to celebrate because of just how this game's gone. But it's very, very relieving feeling. Whole season. If we couldn't win this game, the whole season was fucked. Football, see, such fine margins this game is. Because everybody's going to, like, the whole talk is going to be different now. Just from a split moment like that of giving away a penalty last minute. Because if we end this game 2-2, it's, oh, Ruben out, oh, Ruben's going to get sacked, oh, Ruben's going to walk. Now, you know, there's still probably going to be a bit of that chat, but not to the same extent. And the people that say that type of shit based off like just such like recency bias and just all this shit like this. If the performance was bad and the result is bad, then yes, it's worrying. But we have lost against Arsenal. Performance was good. We lost against Arsenal. Performance against Fulham was bad and we drew. This performance was good and we almost drew again. Because this game should never have been this close. Even with how we were playing. Because we played well. We played great in the first half, and even in the second half we were good too. It's just two moments where we switch off because we have these brain-dead idiots. And it's literally just the same two guys every single time. It is Shaw, 3. Shaw, Dallo, and both the keepers. Every single time. If those guys fuck off to hell, we actually might win some more games. How much more out of time are we actually going to get? Please be smart here. Please end the game. It's not a celebration moment, maybe for Bruno personally after the miss, but not for your side. Bro, I know, like, see, this is the thing. In the grand scheme of things, we shouldn't be celebrating being in this situation. But from how shit we have been, last season especially, this is something we deserve to celebrate. This is a positive sign. Because we're not, like I said, we're not going to go from 15th place to a Champions League side, you know, overnight. It's going to, we have to enjoy our little wins. This is one of them. And it wasn't, we were the better team throughout this entire game. We created chances. We should have scored more goals than we did. We still scored 3. Everything there is good. Defensive play overall was good. We just conceded 2 shit goals because of Dallo and the keeper and Shaw. I don't even know if it was actually Shaw, but I could imagine that. Because Shaw is always out of position. And so is Dallo. And I need to go watch it back, but I remember with Dallo, like the first goal. Dallo is literally marking nobody in the middle of the field. There is nobody near him. There's Shaw and De Ligt beside him, and he's marking nobody. The guy who crossed in is out wide with nobody marking him, tons of space. I literally saw Dallo look over at him. He looks over at him, and then he looks back to the guy with the ball in the middle of the field and just says, he's all right over there. Ball gets played over there. He doesn't just lollygags over, doesn't even close him down. Cross comes in, 1-1. And I said this. I predicted this in the Discord at the beginning of the game. I said, Dalot and Shaw can lose you the game at any single moment, or cost you a goal. Do I want a Dalot jersey? Yeah, to fucking wipe my ass. Five minutes of added time. It's the 101st minute. Okay, thank you. Full time. Oh my gosh, it's sad that this is like we got to celebrate a 3 points against Burnley like it's a fucking cup win. I'm speechless, boys. I don't even know what we just watched there. So it says, all right, enjoy your win. I can't fault you for that. I mean, dude, there's going to be very few times that we can actually celebrate. I'm taking it. And even then, I can't even I don't even feel like celebrating, to be honest. It's just more of a relief feeling. Bro thinks they're back. That's not at all what I think. I don't think we're back. I mean, what is back? United it's been so long now, there is no back. You know what I mean? But I don't believe we're definitely not a top 4 or even a top 5 club for that matter. But we're not as bad. Like people that say, oh, relegation side, all that is an overreaction. David, my man, coming in here dropping some not money guns, but gem guns for these 3 points. Fucking W's in the chat for David, man. You absolute legend. And Aaron, a.k.a. Dolphin Gomes, in here with a hat and a mustache. Is that one of those ones that actually goes on me? I don't know if that actually happens if I'm streaming off my desktop on TikTok. But appreciate you boys nonetheless. Appreciate everybody that's been in the stream, man. Honestly, big shout out especially to the United fans in the stream, man. Enjoy this, please. Please enjoy this 3 points. And please get behind this team. Get behind the manager, all right? Please. Even if you feel some type of way, you don't agree with everything Ruben does, fucking back him anyway, man. I don't like seeing all this. Even if it's somebody who's like a small creator, I don't like seeing it. And even to myself, too. I've done it at times. We need to back the club. You know, I was scrolling through TikTok. I see this guy. He's doing his watch along or whatever. He's talking about, oh, if United lose this game, Ruben should be sacked. You should not sack a manager based off the result of one game. Anybody with that opinion does not have any valid football opinion. This guy's spot on. Softball players says if you don't love your team at their worst, you don't deserve them at their best. This is true. Zeke Star, what's going on, man? Good to see you up in here. Losing to Grimsby is a sackable offense, bro. It's just not, though. Like, you don't sack a guy based off one game. Like, if Pep Guardiola lost to Grimsby and they just so happened to get fucking super lucky, are you going to sack Pep just because he lost one game to Grimsby? No. And everybody's saying, oh, how much is... I hear, oh, more games played than points won. Okay, all of this shit is valid and whatever. But you also got to give the man... You got to understand that majority of this shit is Ten Hag's fault. It's Ten Hag's fault, and it's also the previous manager's fault. We got players in this team that have been here for way too long. Like, how Shaw is playing in any Premier League team in 2025, let alone United, is criminal. Happy Bruno scored that penalty, though. It's good redemption from what happened to him in the Fulham game. Scary, though. Man of the match for this game. What are we saying, though, boys? Let's give a man of the match out. Give me some shouts. I feel like there could be a few options in this one. And Bumo the GOAT, he's definitely going in there. Bruno, I thought he played great. I thought everybody, honestly, even the guys who played shit, like Dallo, at least he got an assist, you know? Even though that doesn't excuse conceding a goal, but still. See, even when Dallo's good, he's crap. Man of the match. Okay, what are we saying? Mbumo. Okay, Mbumo. I will give you a Bruno. I would give you unpopular opinion. He didn't play, you know, like too long, but Mason Mount, question mark? Because I thought he was great. I thought he's been great in every single game he's played. I'm going to put Mount in that. And then we'll do Ahmed. Yoro's a shout too. Yoro's a shout too, but I'm not putting him up. Shout out everybody on the TikTok. Want a better viewing experience? Come over, join the YouTube family. You can click the link in my TikTok bio. You can search the Casual Fan up on YouTube. Hit the subscribe button, turn the bell on so you know when your boy goes live or posts a video. Shout out all the new people that have been coming in the stream. Also, follow me on Instagram as well. I need to start promoting my Instagram more. I'm starting to post on Instagram start of this season. The Casual Fan 03 on Instagram. I got my first video that I've had videos that I've posted that other people have reposted of mine, or like clips, that have been a million views. But I've never posted a video on my own account that's gotten a million views, and this one on Instagram is at 730K. So if that happens, that'd be legendary. But yeah, Casual Fan 03. Go give your boy a follow. And a subscribe on the YouTube if you haven't already. Skinny Bob says, you're still getting relegated. Flight Wayne, what's going on, man? Yeah, boys, vote on the poll. Who is man of the match? Jesus, appreciate the follow, man. Ahmed is not a wing back, and Cunha is not a 10. I thought Ahmed was good this game. I actually genuinely think Ahmed's better as a wing back because he'll have more space. Because like when he's making these overlapping runs and he's not getting, the opposition winger doesn't track him back, then he gets caught in 2v1s with Mbumo and Ahmed. Man of the match was De Ligt. See, I like the guys who give the defenders their respect. I'm a defender as well, and the defenders deserve respect, but like we conceded 2 goals, so I kind of don't, which was neither De Ligt nor Yoro's fault. But it's hard for me to give a defender man of the match when you concede 2 goals. Both goals just criminal. And again, is it crazy to say that Binder should have saved that, like held on to that second one? Like is that too much to ask for the goalkeeper of United to hold on to a shot like that? Mizraoui is our only hope to this formation. He's unreal. I love Mizraoui, man. I loved him last season, and I loved him this season. Honestly, the deal that we did for him too was a great price. Like the De Ligt and Mizraoui deal was a great deal. Great players for a good price. Very happy with that. I think Mbumo is going to be taking this man of the match. 50% of the poll saying Mbumo, 33% saying Bruno, 11% saying Mount, and 6% saying Ahmed. What are your guys' overall thoughts on Mason Mount? Like, I think we all want to see Šeško start, but like I think we're all in agreement too that Mount has been good and has been deserving his starts. It would be unfair to him to take him out of the lineup, honestly. Bro, I want to ask Amorim why he pulls Mount off at halftime each game, even though he runs the most. He's probably just trying to, like, preserve him, you know? He's always dealing with these injuries and stuff. He's just trying to be careful with him, I feel like. Which, from what his United career has been so far, it's probably a smart idea. He only wants to give Manu time because he's under pressure from the club for not playing him. Maybe. You could be right in that. I mean, we don't know. We can assume all these things, but at the end of the day, we don't know. Didn't watch the game where Burnley's goal is good? Nah, like very, very preventable goals. Especially like the first one. F1 for life, what's going on, man? Mount felt something, hence he got subbed. Yeah, I imagine that was the reason. I'm hoping that this Cunha injury is not actually a serious thing either, because he has been great as well. Win is a win at least, dude. We'll take him any way we can get him. What were the finals? Did Sunderland actually end up winning? Oh. Bruno got an assist for the first goal, right? How many FPL points did Bruno just get me? And I captained him as well. And Dorgu didn't come on. That's actually massive. So now I'm going to get a sub. Three, 2 Everton versus Wolves. Wolves are in big trouble. Big trouble. And Sunderland did win 2-1. Shaka assist, too. Watching the second goal, what was Dallo doing? Ball watching. Hold on, check my FPL real quick. And then we'll probably wrap this up. 26 points. 16 points from Bruno. All right. 1 from Shesh. Wait, did Dorgu didn't come on, did he? And please tell me he didn't come on and I didn't notice. Okay, no, he didn't come on. Okay. So, yeah. I'm pretty sure I already asked this question, but just for confirmation again, this is for people that know fantasy. If you have somebody in your starting lineup and he doesn't play, is it the first person on your sub bench that comes in to replace him? Or is it whoever just has the most points on the sub bench? Because Beto's got 6 for me on the sub, but Virgil's my first sub. It's the first? First from the left? Okay. That's unfortunate. 26 point. This has been my best week so far. I'm usually like 10 point. The first 2 weeks, I've been like 10 points below the average. So this is a nice change of pace. I'll send you the video later, Troy, when I publish it. All right, bet, dude. Yeah, everybody. I'm going to post my reaction video from this game because it was such an intense game. So when that comes out, make sure you show it some love. But I'm also going to continue this series of, I'll call it the My Thoughts series, where I give you my thoughts on the games, which I usually give the following day, which will be tomorrow when I watch it back for a second time, so I can actually... I can actually have a better analysis of what happened, because when I'm watching the game live on these watch-alongs, I miss a lot of stuff because I'm looking at the chat, and I'm just stressed out. But, yeah, boys, shout out everybody who's up in the stream. Big up everybody that showed their love with the donations in this stream, man. You guys are absolute legends. We didn't give a like goal, but 55 likes is absolutely crazy. Big up everybody that hit that like button. Shout out everybody who's watching on the TikTok. Remember, go follow me on Instagram as well, thecasualfan03. Mainly subscribe to my YouTube, though. Turn the bell on so you know when your boy goes live. We'll be live tomorrow for Liverpool and Arsenal, but is there any other good games that are on that I may want to be? Potentially Brighton versus City, but we'll see. And I will do Villa and Crystal Palace as well, because it's not at a discuss. It's later in the day. But yeah, that's it for me. Also, boys, you guys know you want the best quality replica jerseys. Make sure you go check out the boys over at Soccer at Toast and use the code TFC1 for 15% off. Best replica jerseys. Got retro kits, current kits, bunch of different stuff. Go give them a look. That's where this one's from. The one's on the wall, not the Ronaldo one, but the other two. Very, very great quality, great prices. Go check them out. Hope you guys have a brilliant rest of your day. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.